In a little town nestled between rolling hills, there was a small school. Inside its sunny classrooms, there was a boy who never spoke. His name was Siam, and he was different. Now, Siam wasn't naughty and he wasn't unkind. He was actually quite the opposite. He was a kind and imaginative boy who thought a lot and cared deeply. But for some reason, he never spoke. Not because he didn't have anything to say, but because he was afraid. Afraid of saying the wrong thing, of being laughed at, of being wrong. One day, Siam's class was having art class. Most students were chattering happily, their pencils dancing across their papers. But Siam sat quietly, staring at his paper. He'd broken his pencil while trying to sketch a bird, and he felt upset. Miss Rayner, his teacher, noticed that Siam hadn't colored anything and that his pencil was broken. So she walked over to his desk. "Sim," she asked softly, "what's wrong?" He hesitated, then whispered, "I don't know. My pencil is broken. I was trying to draw a bird, but it's no good. I always mess up." Tears welled up in his eyes. "Even when I speak, I say the wrong thing. I'm just a klutz. I'm useless." Miss Rainey smiled gently and sat down beside him. "Can I show you something?" she asked. She picked up the broken pencil and held it in her hand. "This pencil is broken," she said. "But is it useless?" Siam shrugged. "It can't write like before." "Then let me show you." She took a sharpener from her desk, gently turned the pencil through it and handed it back to him. "See, now it can write again." She looked at him, her eyes filled with kindness. "Sometimes we break, Sim, not because we're useless, but because we're being reshaped, sharpened. What you see as failure is just the beginning of something better." She then placed 3 pencils in front of him. One was new, one was broken, and one had been sharpened. "This new pencil is like someone untouched," she said, "full of potential, but afraid to start. This broken one is someone who tried but stopped. But this third one, this is someone who failed, accepted it, learned from it, and came back stronger." Looking at the sharpened pencil, Siam's face broke into a smile. For the first time, he picked up his broken pencil and started to draw again. This time, not for perfection, but with a newfound confidence. From that day on, Siam was a changed student. He started raising his hand in class, sharing his thoughts, asking questions. Sometimes he was right, sometimes wrong. But every time he did, he remembered what Miss Rainey told him. He might break, but he could be sharpened. And so Siam kept trying, learning from his mistakes, and his confidence grew. Soon, Siam was no longer the quiet boy who never spoke. He became known throughout the school for his kindness, his imagination, and his beautiful drawings. And whenever he saw a pencil, he remembered the day he learned that a broken pencil can be more than just a sharpened pencil. It can be a symbol of strength, resilience, and self-confidence. Moral of the story: self-confidence doesn't mean you won't ever fail. It means believing in your ability to come back stronger each time you do. Like a pencil, our worth isn't lost in breaking, it's found in how we sharpen ourselves afterwards. Believe in your value, not in your perfection.